Your name is Tavros Nitram. You are known to be heavily arrested by fairy tales and fantasy stories. You have an acute ability to commune with the many creatures of Alternia, a skill you have utilized to capture and train a great many. They are all your friends, as well as your warriors, which you pit in battle through a variety of related card and role-playing games. You used to engage in various forms of more extreme role-playing with some of your other friends before you had an accident. You like to engage in the noble practice of Alternian slam poetry, possibly the oldest, most revered, and certainly freshest art form in your planet's rich history. You have a profound fascination with the concept of flight, and all lore surrounding the topic. You believe in fairies, even though they aren't real. Your troll tag is Adios Toreador, and you, speak in a sort of, faltering manner. What will you do? Oh, hi. Oh yeah, that was so strict. Most definitely. Your rhymes, they are ruthlessly disciplinary, and my here ducks have been naughty. I think they are naughty for more. Yeah, oh yeah, these most entirely can be provided. They can be dropped straight into the orifices you mentioned. You brought a pan, in that last stanza, but the one I'm a fan of is the pan pup, yes, shit is a legit thing to say about it, about the pan with the man grid on who I now slam it. You can't handle my slams, well, unless, well, you can. In which case, that's cool. I just served up the hoopla to goat noises that are hoopless, about the pan who's called pupa, in the case you were clueless, about the pan who can man up and is able to stand up on legs which, unlike mine, which are functionally useless. Ha, I wish. The only thing more fly than the rhymes I'm saying to express all my malices is the ability he had I wish I was mine, instead of, I guess, this excessive paralysis. But high in this case has double the meaning. It means he can fly plus does high self-esteeming. That's two things he has that I'd rather were mine. He has two fluffy wings and his big healthy spine. Oops. That's three things. Using my least useless foot to kick it back over to you, friend. Slam it, like the door in the face of a culling drone. Let's pretend that's a real possibility, and not an invitation to an even more painful death, just for the sake of that expression. Okay, I did. Now I'm on the floor, motionless, in a terrible way, so I got back on the wheels. It was a nice thought, though. Yes. Do you have time for my miracles, religious friend? So many, gratuitous expletive miracles. The Magic Mother, also expletive miracles. Honk. It's less appropriate for me to do the honks than you, but that was still great. The slams were truly prime, and your religious views, though I don't share them, are reasonably inspirational. I think I'm in the process of releasing at least one tear. Whoa, ha. Yeah, friendliness with you is pretty much always nice and fun to have. Oh yes, totally. Yeah. Wow. Hey boy Skytard, are you going to just stand there all night? Make your move, make your move, make your move. I just think these monsters are too strong. Sorry, but they don't seem appropriate for this campaign. Weaky. Weaky. Is that a real thing to say? Yes, your blatant excuse-making is the weakest lame that ever shit the coward bed. Roll your dice. Make your move. Advance or abscond. I can't abscond. There's no, absconding place.
But absconding is what you do best. I ain't managed to cloud a scenario yet you couldn't squawk out of in a blazing trail of cluckbeast feathers. You simply cannot hope to beat Tavros Nitram in an abscond-off. He is simply the best there is.
That sounds flattering, theoretically, but I don't think...
Hey, pipe down! Make your move. Advance or abscond, advance or abscond. Roll, Tavros, roll!
Okay, hold on for one moment. Aradia? Hey, are you there? Hey, Terezi, I have a problem.
No one can help you, Tavros.
Okay.
Time to decide.
Where is everybody?
What does that have to do with your present cowardice?
I don't know. Probably nothing.
Are you going to roll?
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because I was thinking about the numbers, and it's impossible for there to be a favorable outcome, no matter what the dice do.
So you give up?
Yeah, maybe.
Why not roll and make it official? Why would you want to cheapskate me out of bonuses like that? It's so thoughtless. Am I going to have to take matters into my own hands? To make your move for you?
I thought you couldn't use powers. I mean, real-life powers, not game ones. It's against the rules.
But if you are going to break the rules and refuse to roll, what choice do I have? I hate that it had to come to this, but what can I do?
Yes, another piece fits. We are making some strict progress on this puzzle.
Oh, that's cool, I guess.
So, where do you think is the next one?
I don't know. Probably buried in the stupid sand somewhere like all the others.
Okay, that's mostly what I was thinking too, but it suddenly doesn't sound like you think the puzzle is cool.
The puzzle sucks. All these puzzles suck. If I have to help you put one more dumb slab of boring rock into another stupid wall indentation, I am going to put an indentation in my desk with my face.
But it looks kind of like a frog, and that's kind of fun.
Snore! These puzzles are for wigglers. I solved way better puzzles than this in my heyday as Mindfang. Oh, look, some ruins. Oh, look, another mysterious recess in the wall. I wonder if something fits there. It probably just opens a secret passage to more wall indentations. I am so over this puzzle.
But they are necessary to solve, aren't they? To find new magic artifacts and things, and learn more about the lore of this land.
Tavros, let you in on a little secret about the lore of your land. It's boring. The mind of your consorts are very soft and impressionable, as easily manipulated as all those imps you've been bossing around. I have picked apart their tiny little lizard brains and seen through all the smoke and mirrors of their riddles. I have gotten to the truth they are guarding, the great big mystery behind this planet. And you know what it is, Tavros?
No.
It's bullshit! Meaningless, boring, fanciful bullshit wrapped in flowery poems to keep you guessing. It all leads to one thing anyway, and that's where we should put our attention on. Real gamers cut to the chase. They power through all the nonsense and go for the gold. They cheat, Tavros. It is time you learn to start cheating.
I thought I was kind of cheating by making friends with monsters.
Well, it's a good start. You are bending the rules and getting stuff done. Okay, I will admit, I am fairly impressed with your progress, even though you still probably haven't even killed a single enemy. No, don't bother. I know you haven't. But maybe that's okay. Maybe it's just your style, and your real strength is surrounding yourself with allies who are much stronger than you. Like me. I'm sure there is more than one way up the ladder. In your case, probably the only way is to roll gently up the echo ramp. The part of the invalid.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think it's time to stop fucking around. You need to be challenged more. I have been designing a quest for you that should test your true limits.
Oh, is that what you were doing all this time?
Yes.
I mean, not that I don't appreciate it, but don't you have your own quest to do?
After she got me in the game, Kanaya just left me in the lurch. Probably because she's dealing with her own crisis now. Which is just as well, because I was starting to get nanning hard. You wouldn't even believe it.
Nannied.
So I had some time to kill. I drew you a map.
Whoa.
Here, take a look. It marks what will be your new destination, where you will find the ultimate challenge. Mindfang, I said shut up. Wait. Now wait just a goddamn minute. Hold on. Are you telling me, are you seriously telling me, that ring? No, just no. Back it up. For just a silk spinning minute. That fucking guy? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ah! Tavros!
What?
What did you do with that ring?
What ring? What?
Don't play dumb with me. That ring you had. You know, the same one the orange guy tried to give me.
I still don't know about this orange guy you mention sometimes. You talk about orange guy, but in reality, he sounds probably fake. Like how you thought Rufio used to be, until facts proved he wasn't.
You actually think I'm making this up? Why would I make a story about an orange guy? What kind of juvenile fuck-up do you take me for? The orange guy was real. He was surrounded by a bunch of stupid fucking horses, and he tried to give me a ring, so I knocked him out cold. And then later, you found it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Don't lie to me. You had the ring, and you and John were fighting over it behind your backs like a couple of idiots for a while. What, you think I didn't notice?
Yes. No, I didn't think you did.
Well, I did. And I don't care because I didn't think the ring did jack shit. But now that I know it does jack a whole fucking lot, I would like you to stop behaving like a disingenuous, argumentative asshole and tell me where it is.
I don't know where it is. It's gone.
What do you mean, it's gone?
I had it, and then John had it, and I wanted it back, but he wanted it also, so we argued with our hands over it until he vanished, and I tried to find it on the ground, because it was precious to me for a while.
Why was it precious to you? Are you telling me you knew what it did?
No, I didn't. I just had separate reasons from that, for wanting it.
Well, whatever lame reason you wanted that ring for, forget it. It's obviously a much more important magical item than either of us gave it credit for. As soon as we get the treasure out of this cave, you're going to lead us back to wherever you lost it, and we're going looking for it. Is that understood, Poopmaster Nitram?
No. Yes. Yes, I comprehend the literal meaning of your yelling, but no.
What do you mean, no? That was an order.
I think your mean-spirited angriness is making me remember to wonder why I keep wanting to help you and like you, and I think it's making me think I don't really care anymore about finding the ring, or finding this treasure, or helping you do arguably evil things to ghost friends, to get your objectives to happen.
Tavros, what exactly are you trying to say?
I think the bottom line of that is I don't want to be your poop master anymore. So I'm not going to be.
Where do you think you're going? Get back here! You can't just fly away from me like that.
Oh, but I can. You forgot about my secret weapon. Behold, the self-esteems.
Self-esteem's my ass! I said get back here! If you go out there alone, you're going to die, you pathetic piece of shit.
I'll take my chances, you jerk. Haha, yes. Fly, pupa, fly. Oh, yes. So clever. How I reference what were once scornful remarks directed at me. So sick, so sick.
We can all hear you whispering from down here, shit for brains. Fine. Don't give me the ring then. Actually, you know what? Even if you change your mind someday, forget it. I don't even want it anymore. No. I've been dead this long. What's a little longer? Keep your ring. I don't want anyone's pity. So beat it, Egbert. Well, John, I thought you were leaving. What? Are you a fucking idiot? Don't go yet. Look, you made yourself perfectly clear. You think I'm a heartless monster, and you don't want to help me out. Whatever. But are you seriously going to check out of this dream like 2 minutes before you see what the treasure is? Holy crap, dude. Where is your sense of curiosity? If I can manage to put up with you for a little longer, I think you can stand my morally bankrupt company long enough to find out what this thing is. Why am I the only one in Paradox Space who actually thinks? Good. Party's over, folks. The Pirate Playtime Wiggler Jamboree was fun while it lasted, but it's time to get serious. The treasure's down there. If my guess is right, it should be buried in one of his ancient memories. By now we've all been wig-bagged to hell and back by my dear ancestor, so I'll trust nobody's gonna mind indulging one of my stories. There was a pretty good yarn about this treasure I read during our travels. Found it in some damn memory, who knows whose. It was a good read, impeccable prose. Failing to do it justice would be the real matter of gray mortality here, if you ask me. But right now I ain't in the mood to figure out how not to make it fucking suck. So I'll just say this. It was supposedly a weapon that once belonged to him, but he could never use it without altering its nature, meaning he could only use it once. So he did. After that, it could be only used again one more time, and only as a weapon against him. Knowing it was one of the keys to his defeat, he had it locked away deep in the void. That's it. Part 1 of my story. Hold your applause. Guess we'll find out if that's true, or if it turns out all my despicable shit was in vain. Not that it would even matter to some of you people. You know, they can say whatever they want about me, but somewhere out there is a shimmery new universe growing in a big ball of water. He's looking hells and majestic, amphibious and resplendent, His glorious cloak would bring you to your knees. That universe is going to give life to billions of trillions of zillions of cute little aliens. You wouldn't even believe how pretty and wonderful and happy all these aliens will be. It's making your lip tremble just thinking about them, and how worth saving they are. Wow. You could walk up to one of those aliens and put your hand on its innocent shoulder, and with a straight face you could say, "Sorry to break it to you, but tomorrow a guy named Learn English is going to destroy your universe. You are all going to die." And when that alien looks up at you, with tears in its eyes, just before the first one rolls down its weird alien cheek, you lean in close to its absurd alien ear and whisper, "Psych." That's because you know, a long time ago, in an obscure pocket of reality, the alien could never understand or give a shit about. Some crazy girl sacrificed the lives of a bunch of ghosts in order to kill that guy forever. They were already a million sweeps past their prime, existing on borrowed time, luxuriating in a kind of bizarre metaphysical longevity a few others will ever enjoy. Just a fresh batch of bait the squid gods kept on ice for an insatiable fisherman, because they were sick of being hunted themselves. Those ghosts were all that stood in the way of an end to this eternal holocaust, and sparing their souls ain't different in my view from personally committing atrocities on a cosmic fucking level. I only ever wanted to do the right thing, no matter how it made people judge me, and I don't need a magic ring to do that. You don't have to be alive to make yourself relevant, and you don't have to be a good person to be a hero. You just have to know who you are and stay true to that. So I'm going to keep fighting for the people the only way I ever knew how. By being me.